So on our initial draw, we got an M4A1, guard card, British infantry, draw 2 cards, guard, heavy armor, Churchill. I like all those cards, so I'm not going to discard any. I don't have anything I can play, so we'll just end the turn. They got a Russian infantry card with Blitz and has destruction 1/1 light infantry to the support line. We got a 3rd Marine Regiment card, which has a good attack damage and smokescreen. Smokescreen lets you not be attacked until you attack or move. We're going to play the British Infantry Guard card and get our HQ guarded. Now he's playing the same British Guard card to get his HQ guarded. We got a M4 Sherman that if you have the front line, you can draw 2 cards. Let's draw 2 cards. We got a howitzer that on its attack, the card loses its card. And we got a 506th Airborne, which is just infantry with 2 attack that doesn't have any ability. He drew 2 cards. We got a 463rd Battalion, deals random attack damage to an enemy on the same front. Let's play the 506th Airborne. And let's play the howitzer to get some attack damage on the board. And let's play the 463rd Battalion. And they surrendered. I'm not sure why they surrendered. Maybe they didn't like their hand. I don't know. We got 1 gold. We got 2 gold. We got to the rank of sergeant. Let's see if we can get some cards. Let's get an allegiance set. We got the 1st Airborne. That's a British card. Mobilize, Fury, and Smokescreen. At the start of your turn, -1 operation cost of mobilized. I don't actually know what that means. Got a Japanese card, Sneak Maneuver. Give target infantry or tank with 0 operation cost +2 attack. Got a Soviet card, deals double damage against tanks. That's a pretty powerful card for anti-tank operation. We got a British card, the Merchant Navy. When a friendly unit is destroyed, your HQ gains 4 defense. We got a British bomber card. I think that's the first bomber card I have. It's no ability, but has 2 attack and 3 defense. So then I had a match where early on the person was not paying attention. And then in the end, they ended up having 3 artillery cards I could not do anything about, even though they were low damage. And eventually I just ran out of cards and I couldn't do anything. So I ended up surrendering because they had the ability to kill my HQ and they were choosing not to. And I just don't have time to commit to letting someone do that. It's been a while since I've had the problem of running out of cards. I was just not getting a lot of draw cards. Or not being able to execute on having M4s in my hand. They played a lot of cards that were like, you don't put them on the board, they just have special attack damage. As you can see here, they have total control, and I don't have anything that I can play, and they're choosing not to destroy my HQ. The only reason I'm showing this though is because I get a card at the end. Like, he could have used 2 of his arty units and he didn't even attack anymore. And that would have been half my HQ points. Nah, I just putting more cards on the board. It took him like 2 or 3 turns to even start playing. I choose not to play like that to waste someone else's time. I know it probably wouldn't take that much longer, but I don't have that time in the day, man. I'd rather play another game. I won't quit if they're legitimately attacking me and they just don't have the points yet. I'll play that loss out. So we got a card. We got this George Cross 2. That gave us the Desert Rats, a British card. Deal 1 damage to an enemy unit and pin it. That's a pretty nice card, actually. So then I tried to find another game, but I only found an AI opponent. It does that when you don't find an opponent. You can choose to play an AI. Of course I won, but it did not. I don't think I even got a single gold off of that, which is not the normal case. You do get like progress toward your achievements, and you do get stuff if it happens to roll over at that time. So our initial draw was 2 AAA barrage cards, a British infantry guard card, which is always good, a draw 2 cards, which is always good, and a 11th infantry regiment card, which has decent attack and defense for an infantry card. And it also fully repairs a unit, which is very nice. They played a infantry regiment card with 1 attack and 2 damage, no abilities. We drew M4 Sherman. That's good for drawing 2 cards if you have the front line. He took the front line. We drew the 463rd Battalion at infantry attack with random damage to someone on the same front. Let's play the British Guard card and guard our HQ. He played Sudden Strike at the cost of 2 credits. Destroy a unit that costs 2 credits or less. That's the first time I've seen that card. That's kind of a cool card. We drew the 5/16th Airborne with it's just an infantry attack card with no ability. Let's play the 506th to get some infantry on the board. And let's play the 463rd just so we can keep using points. I don't like just letting points sit. He played a 0 credit card, US Ace, give tank or infantry +1/1. He attacked our infantry. We got another 11th Infantry Regiment with fully repair a friendly. Let's attack his infantry. Get rid of that. Let's deploy the 11th Infantry. They have retaken the front line. He used the 980th Volks Grenadier. That's got a lot of defense for not being a guard card. They played the 4th Pioneer Battalion. Give all friendly ground units in the front line +1 defense. We drew another 506th Airborne. Totally fine with that. Let's attack their frontline card. Our card went down. Our card went down again. Let's use the draw 2 cards. We drew T-19 Howitzer. Units attacked by this lose guard this turn. And we drew a M16 half track. On deployment and enemy air, our infantry unit must retreat. They are attacking our HQ. They're moving their other card to the front. They're using 59th Panzer Grenadier, which I think is motorized infantry. It can move and attack during the same turn. We drew a card to give us an extra credit slot at the cost of 2. Let's deploy the M16 and make his infantry retreat. He has to put that card back in his deck. Let's deploy the 506th. Let's use the credit card. They destroyed our M16. They redeployed their motorized infantry card. We drew a T-19 Howitzer again. I want to get the front line so I can use this M4 Sherman. Get some more cards. Let's deploy the T-19. Let's deploy the other T-19. Let's attack his infantry. Let's deploy the 11th Infantry. They attacked our HQ. They moved their motorized infantry to the front. They blew up our half track. We got a British Guard card, 5th Brigade. Let's deploy the Guard card and guard our HQ. Let's attack their motorized infantry. And let's attack their other infantry. Let's attack their infantry and their support line. He moved his infantry to the front line. He deployed some motorized infantry again. Let's attack his frontline infantry. Let's take the front line. Let's use our Sherman to get 2 cards. We got a P40, which is good. And we got to draw 2 cards, which is even better. Let's use the draw 2 cards. We got a credit card and we got another P40. I can't attack yet because we moved that card. They attacked our infantry with their infantry. They deployed 33rd Panzer Grenadier. Deploy gives friendly tanks +1 attack this turn. Let's deploy our Sherman to the front, and let's deploy this infantry to the front. Let's play this M4 card and get 2 cards. We got a 75mm howitzer, it's an artillery card, no ability. And we got a F4U 1C, which is great because it has good damage. We can play the P40, so let's put one on the board. Let's put it guarded. I should not have played the M4 between my headquarters and the guard card. I can't attack. They played a blackout card, pin enemy air unit, and draw a card. They played 361st Africa Regiment. When this unit moves into the front line, deal 3 damage to the enemy HQ. They attacked our infantry unit. We drew a Woken Giant. They don't have the front line though, so we're not going to play that. Let's move our other M4 to the front. Let's deploy the Corsair. Let's attack with our artillery. They surrendered. They seem like a cool player. I haven't added any friends in this game. I'm not sure what that is for. We got 2 gold. We got 5 gold from the Service Cross reward. Let's get another pack of cards. Let's get a base pack. We got a British card, Unexpected Resistance. Pin a unit that moves to the front line if it has Blitz destroyed instead. I think we have one of those already. We got a German card, Panzer 38T. On deployment, draw a card. That's very nice, actually. We got a very powerful Russian card. On deployment, deal 1 damage to your own HQ. It has great attack damage for an infantry card. It does have a high cost a little bit. If you get a bunch of these cards, they wreck. We got a Japanese card, Type 89 Chiro. That has smokescreen and it has pretty decent attack damage, but no defense. We'll have to use a guard on it or something if we use it. We got a Russian 37mm anti-aircraft gun card. It has smokescreen and enemy air units cost +2 to operate. Smokescreen means that it can't be attacked until it attacks or moves. I want to take a minute and talk about this video. I wish that we would have had some better games. Still trying to decide if I want to do this and show all, the games that don't go so great. I do like showing the cards that we're getting on these packs. I can't unfortunately do anything about 2 people surrendering. And I'm probably not going to show losses. I'll probably do it like I did this one round where I show the results if we get some kind of reward with those results, and then if it's just gold, I probably won't show it. It's just a lot of editing. Thank you everyone for watching.